Pretty excited? Pretty
It's
excited.
good stuff.
It's good stuff. Let's go. Okay guys, so I wasn't really going to tell you what we were actually going to do and pick up. What are we going to pick up, Dad?
So, a couple things. We were toying around with the idea of trying to get a little diesel side-by-side, but then we came across a Gen 1 1993 diesel Cummins, and we're deciding maybe we should go ahead and get the pickup truck because it's cool. And so I've always liked my father-in-law had an old Power Wagon. It was a really tough truck, had a big beefy look to it, and then he ended up a couple years after that where he got a first gen truck, and they're just really cool trucks. And so we're going to go take a look. It's about 180 miles away, but we got the truck, got the trailer hooked up, and we're going to head that way with cash in hand, hoping it is what the pictures said it is. I called the guy. He said it's a solid truck. It's got less than 100,000 miles on it. And so we're pretty excited because if it is as good as the pictures show, there's only a minor couple things there, but then we'll have a tough looking truck. It's an extended cab, and so they're kind of rare. And,
yeah, extended cabs are pretty rare for that year. So yeah, we're really excited about this. This has always kind of been something that's like, we're never like day in and day out just like, oh, we're just looking for one of these, It's just kind of one of those things where we've always kind of liked them. And so when the opportunity came up, we just thought, we just gotta go see this thing. So that's where we're at, and hopefully it's a good trip. Everything goes smooth. We got a couple hours ahead of us, and hopefully we can close the deal on a sweet first gen Dodge. Well, we're 3 miles out from the place right now. We're actually getting ready to get off the highway and check out this truck. Hopefully it's hopefully it is what the pictures show it as, and
then turn right on
it's a really solid truck. Should be rolling up on this Cummins here in this guy's place. There it is. So what are we thinking right now?
Well, I think it looks good, and what I'll probably try to do is make him an offer. Of course, a little bit lower than what he's asking, but yeah, we'll see what he says.
It's a really clean truck. He said it's never seen salt other than 1 or 2 times at the most. It's got low mileage, super clean. Can't really see anything other than like a little bit of oil residue at the bottom of the pan, which is pretty normal. He said that they redid the steering box last year. Is that what he said? Power steering box?
Yeah.
Tightened up the steering. And so, yeah, other than these little decals back here in the window, it's a pretty nice truck. So we might make him an offer on it, and we'll catch you guys back after that, I guess.
No, that's from the Force.
Got the truck, we looked it all over, everything looked good, sounded good, started right up with ease. He went through a few of the small things that he had replaced on the truck, like the steering box, stuff like that. I think I already went over that with you guys, but overall, how do you feel about the experience? I thought it was pretty good.
I'm pretty excited. This truck has a lot of potential. The good news is we have a good foundation to start with, so
yeah, that's for sure.
It's gonna work out well.
Yeah, there's not a lot of rust at all. In fact, it's probably one of the cleanest 92s. I'm sure there's one cleaner somewhere in the world, but this is probably one of the cleanest 92s that we've ever come across at this point.
What was interesting also is that there's no Reese hitch or any type of hitch, and they just added a gooseneck hitch only 2 years ago, and he said he tried it, he pulled a couple times with it just for his horse trailer. So with this big of a diesel pickup truck, it's interesting that it's had no real pull experience or pull time. So
yeah, like you said, they said we looked at the rear end and there was no hitch, like for like hauling a landscape trailer or anything like that. There was no hitch below the bumper, and so we thought that was kind of odd that there was never a hitch on it. And they said that the one that was in the bed, the fifth wheel hitch, they said that they just installed that 2 years ago, and that's, what is it, 25? It's a 25-year-old truck that has never had a hitch on it until just 2 years ago. So that's pretty cool. Low miles, never really pulled trailers other than a couple times. They said 2 or 3 times they hooked a trailer up to it, but other than that, it seems like it's been pretty much babied for the most part in terms of like mileage and stuff like that. So really excited about the potential that this truck has and what we're going to be able to do with it. So make sure you guys stay tuned and you guys subscribe if you haven't already. I know most of you guys probably not subscribed. This is going to be the first video for the channel, and so we're getting pretty excited about the future to come with this type of stuff. And so cool. All these Dodge guys following us.
Team B for US 3.
You're fueling up. We were getting pretty close to completely empty. Starting to pucker up a little bit. Got the truck back to Indiana, all in one piece. Well guys, we got the truck back to Indiana safe and sound. Looks beautiful, runs great. It's pretty late though, it's getting close to midnight, so we are gonna wrap it up and head back to the house and get some shut-eye. But thank you guys so much for stopping in and watching the very first video on this channel. There's gonna be a lot more to come on this truck and other trucks that we're gonna be doing build stuff on. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the first video. Please subscribe because there will be much more. Thanks for watching everybody. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.